she just bought a brand new Tesla Model Y launch series for $10,000. Talking about Kim Java, who just released a video about buying, and they did a comparison between leasing and buying a brand new Model Y for $10,000. Of course, another entertaining video from our friend Kim Java, but I do want to talk about a couple of things because they did talk about how they were going to lease it, but they didn't want to use amount of their credits on the lease. You actually can put a pretty big sizable down payment on a lease to actually get there. I mean, you typically, based upon model, you can put like 12, 13, $14,000 down. Some are like the Cybertruck, you can put like $16,000 down on a lease. And on top of that, there was one comment made that when you're leasing, you're essentially throwing your money away, but that's actually not the case, because now that you can buy out your lease at the end, you are basically paying down a loan, just a different type of loan. But I still agree with their decision at the end of the day, because when you take a look at some of the lease interest rates for some of the models, the launch edition lease is 10.03%. So it is not worth it at all to lease. But some of the other models that might make sense are like the Model Y long range wheel drive at 1.42%, which is way better than the 5.84%, or even the Model 3 long range wheel drive at 3.14%, which actually has a 2-year lease at $299 with $1,000 down as well. So that could be a fantastic deal, but maybe not really a good deal when you compare it to the 0% financing that's happening on the Model 3. But if you're wondering where we got these interest rates on the leasing side, you can actually get it yourself by going into a Tesla store. And if you want to take a look at it and chop it up, it's actually on our deal spreadsheet on page 3, where you can take a look at all the best deals that are out there, and on top of that, take a look at the leasing deals that are out there as well. But still, really cool to see other people going through and trying to doing the back and forth and deciding whether they want to buy or lease. And I think at the end, they did go ahead and buy it, because the math that they did with like a totaled out vehicle that they had really gave them a really low cost at the end of the day, which equaled to $10,000. But still, very interesting to see. And let us know, what situation are you in with your buying? Are you leaning towards buying or financing, or are you going to be doing a leasing deal at the end of the day? But the one thing is for sure is, after you buy your Tesla, or if you're about to buy your Tesla, you really need to take a look into this accessory. And that's where our partner 3W Liners comes into play, because all of the floor mats, what 3W Liners has, do not come with your Tesla vehicle. And instead of paying Tesla for their $250 set, 3W Liners has a fantastic set. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, promo code Dennis, you can actually save 25% off. And this puts their set of floor mats under $100 for the Model 3 or even the Model Y. So definitely check out 3W Liners. And thank you to 3W Liners for partnering up with us on this video and a bunch of other videos this month.